your story. I'm sure my subscribers who check you out would also love to know that. So far, like, your style of how you make your videos is really engaging. So awesome. Can't wait to see more.
Okay, let's make a list with that order in chronological order. Let's get that all sorted out and answered for you then, shall we? So, let's rewind.
Subscribers who check you out also like, so in your next video, if you haven't filmed it yet, tell me who you are, what you're about, like, what do you think you're going to create content about?
Who I am? Well, my name is Giovanni Rosa. What am I about? I just finished, week after next, I have the graduation of my degree, which is an MA in graphic design, and I'm on this platform because I've been watching it for years. I've always enjoyed other people's adventures that they go on, the people they meet, the places they see, the things they do, and you do all of those things by surrounding yourself with like-minded people. I thought that by going to university I'd be surrounded by like-minded people, but moving on. And so I brought myself to be surrounded by all of these like-minded people and see where I can go with them. I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, what I'm filming, what my routine is. I don't have an upload routine. I know that with the daily vlog. Yesterday, I was helping friends move out, which, by the way, after all of the work it takes to move out, I think I'm going to stay here quite a while because, oh my god, I've never been so tired. The moment my head touched a pillow, I was gone. So I had no internet for day 3, so this is why I'm making this video, to give you a bit of a longer video, something a bit thicker to sink your teeth in on, right? So, what am I about? I am about creating, I am about making things myself, I am about finding all sorts of new ways to do things. In university, like, we got projects. In first year, I think we had like 3, and then in second year we had 4, and then third year you came up with your own things and you made your own vlog. No, we had 1 project and then came up with your own project, like, from scratch. And every single project I had, I would try and think of a new medium to do it, whether it was projection mapping, which was you get a projector and then you can see the videos on my channel. Projection mapping, I recorded that little journey. This year I wanted to go for VR, but it just wasn't there. So now I want to see, like, I'm not exactly thrilled about working for a big company, earning residuals from, their massive millions, if not billions of profit. Give you a bit of a longer video, something a bit thicker to sink your teeth in on, right? So, what am I about? I am about creating, I am about making things myself, I am about finding all sorts of new ways to do things. In university, like, we got projects. In first year, I think we had like 3, and then in second year we had 4, and then third year you came up with your own things and you made your own vlog. No, we had 1 project and then came up with your own project, like, from scratch. And every single project I had, I would try and think of a new medium to do it, whether it was projection mapping, which was you get a projector and then you can see the videos on my channel. Projection mapping, I recorded that little journey. This year I wanted to go for VR, but it just wasn't there. So now I want to see, like, I'm not exactly thrilled about working for a big company, earning residuals from, their massive millions, if not billions of profit. I want to make my own money with Minecraft, and the way that things are going now with everyone with YouTube at this moment, despite all of the baggage it's had, is gaining traction, and I want to be there before all of that, because I think I read by 2022 3.5 billion people will be on YouTube, logging in actively every week. At the moment it's 1/3 of that. So it's going to grow 3 times the size in like 1/4 of the time it's been alive. That is insane growth, and I think with this like daily vlog, it teaches me how to become more strict with myself. Teaches you time management, that's for sure. If anything that uni missed out, this surely does, because oh my god, the editing to get this video up will be And shout out to Heather Just Create for checking in on day 3. It's nice to see that someone's actually paying attention on if there's going to be, or when there's going to be a next upload, because that makes me feel like the uploads I have done are being appreciated, which meant the work that went into them is also being appreciated. I mean, vlog number 2, when it got to the board scene, took me a good 4 or 5 hours to edit, only because I haven't read a single manual, I haven't watched a single video or anything in Premiere. I'm just going by what symbols look like they do the right thing, which is the fastest way I learn. I don't know about you guys. And honestly, I just wanted to, I like the idea of bringing a camera along, and behind the camera is just people that can all see through the same lens, so we can all have a different perspective of each other's lives. I love that perspective and way of looking at things, so I wanted to get involved in this as well. So down in the comments below, what I'd ask you guys to do is tell me, do you want a second upload today, which I can do, I don't mind, or do you want to have a longer upload, a longer video tomorrow? That's to make up for the missed day yesterday because of no Wi-Fi or 4G. And this video right now is actually going to be uploaded on 4G, so, which is actually really fast, so I'm excited to see that work out and rinse my data and make my bill for the end of the month go up. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. What other questions do you have?
More about your story. I'm sure my subscribers who check it out would also love to know that. So far, like, your style of how you make your videos is really engaging, so awesome. Can't wait to see more.
First of all, thank you. My story is, well, I live in the UK, so if we have the UK here, that's the whole UK, Scotland's up here, then and London's here, then I'm just below, in a place called Surrey, hence the oh so strong British accent. And it's really weird, in the UK you can move like 10 miles in any direction and you can come into a lot of people that have a very different accent, to a point that if you are watching this and you're used to how I sound being how English sounds, you could get very confused in the UK very quickly. But I moved here when I was 3, went to school here, and then in 2000, and then on my 18th birthday, my mum took me to Victoria Falls. Again, the video is on the other uploads. I'm trying to like link it up there or something. And that's when I made my first YouTube video. And that was when I came back when I was on my 18th birthday. And yeah, I like the process of doing everything. The fact that you guys can see what I want to see, and if I wanted it to be a different perspective, and the feel and the mood and the immersion. Shout out to Heather again for last week's keyword, not last week, a few days ago's keyword, which was the whole point of the video, because I felt the reason I made that video, I'm jumping from topics a lot. The reason I made that video is because I felt like, in comparison to the video that she reacted to, the one that she watched actually, was quite flat. It didn't have much vibe about it, whereas the day 2 was headphones on, turn it right up, and then watch, and then go on to a journey in the video. Like, the sound was worked on, I had sound effects in there, transitions in there, hundreds of cuts in there. It was that, I am really proud of that. And so in contrast to that video, I'm making this face in front of the camera and just speak to you guys, because that's how conversation should be held, with mostly eye contact and mano-y-mano-ness. My story is, what would you guys say a story is? Like, just how did you get here, or I'm not sure how to answer that one. But if you have any more questions, please leave them down below, right next to the like button, so I can know if you like my videos. Also want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for either day 4/5, day 4 and 5's at the end, or a second upload today with day 3 and 4. So this is day 3/4. Alright, enough rambling. I'll see you guys soon.